moved to a different spot here. I just want to show you this, okay? This is just a big chunk of petrified wood. Okay? And if you remember what I showed you with the rings, you're going to understand this. Okay, I hate to repeat myself, but remember how one of them was perfect and the other one were busted up. When you look in here, you can see all the busted up rings as it goes up. And then you see here, these are just rings. Okay? So let me go down the way, hold on. See, so as you look at this, some of this is not recognizable, but a lot of it is, okay? And when you come here, these are just busted up rings, and you see they go up and around, okay? And then they come down. And you'll see them in here. Okay, so with a deposit, I'm gonna cover this whole canyon here. So I'm gonna pause it a bunch because I'm down to my last battery. So as we get here, you see the radius, okay? So it goes like this and then it twists up. Remember how I showed you the rings, and I apologize for repeating myself, but you know, some people have selective hearing. But you see, these are all just part of the tree. It's incredible. I mean, to think about the implication and the lies from this whole world system, it's beyond incredible. Okay? You see this? I'm going to go over here and show you this one more time. I'll show you. Okay, it's all just wood. It's 4,000 years. And things have weathered, eroded, fallen away, and this is just the sap. This is a small section. It's a petrified sap. See, I've showed you in wood today. Today I've showed you in pieces of wood how, you know, just radius. There's so many different ways these trees break down from knots, and it's just not perfect all the time. Okay, and it just runs and twists up, and this thing went way, it just went up to infinity and beyond. Okay. You know, I just can't get enough of this because it's incredible. You know, I hope somebody sees this, but you know, the world will never show it. You know, you come over here. Let's look at this. You know, I have so much stuff that I want to show you, from things that I've encountered through this 1.5 year long journey, to wildlife, to seeing things that nobody gets to see. All the things around the gold mine, inside the gold mine. I mean, I could only make a video so long. I could make a video 2 years long. There's no words for it. This has been the most incredible journey, and I hope that at least what you're seeing, that you will experience it now when you go out into the mountains or anywhere you go. You know, you could go to the bank. I've said this. You go to the apartments. You could go anywhere. This stuff is everywhere. They use it for landscaping. And then I showed you yesterday how the flagstone, where it comes from. It's just this stuff right here, but smaller. Okay, so I want to show you something really cool, and if this does not show you for 100% what all this stuff is, okay, nothing will. Hey, remember how all this happens, okay? It's like looking down at the end of the stump I showed you at the beginning of day 3 here. Okay, now watch this. All the flat edges, okay? All the little pieces and parts, okay? Just gonna show you this first. So this looks like a little wood pile, okay? These are fresh pieces that fell off from up there. And just because this right here is not really recognizable, you just gotta look around and you'll see what everything is, okay? I want you to look at this first. Okay, that's more of the color it should be, okay? Because that is fresh and it's not exposed, but look, this, okay? Look at this. If this doesn't show you, it's all wood, okay? You know what this looks like? One of them tables that they have laid out for like a coffee table or something like that. Like if you were to lay that flat and put polyurethane on it. We're gonna go over there and take a really close look at it, okay? This is incredible. I hope it shows up on camera as good as I see it. It's the same way the wood breaks down today. Why it cuts off here and the moss starts, I couldn't tell you. Like I said, maybe we're meant to see it. This is truly incredible. This is what makes it all worth it, to be able to show the truth. Up here it's really got the moss on it. You come down here and you start seeing the actual color of the wood. That doesn't have the moss on it, okay? And once again, this starting here, going all the way around, all the way back up in there, all the way around, that's still all part of the source tree. All of it. Like one giant stump. See, I'll try to zoom in over there. You see over here. Oh, that's not over there. And you come up here, all through there, all up in there. All of it, people.
time great. Stone walls line the road, black and white cattle roamed in the fields, corn growed up straight. These times have changed since my young life. I never thought I'd see the day. There's houses in the cornfield around a fallen down barn, and the old dirt road was paved, and the old dirt road was paved. A day long while ago I rocked on the front porch to sit, cool lemonade. Neighbors pass by, they smile, stop and talk of the corn weather of the day. Now these times have changed since my young life. I never thought I'd see the day. There's houses in the cornfield around a fallen down barn, and the old dirt road was paved, and the old dirt road was paved. Day short while ago I stalked down dirt road and stood. Time of change. I sat by a stone wall, I stared at a front porch falling down without from the rain. Now these times have changed since my young life. I never thought I'd see.
Now you look, you can see better the rings, okay? Just like I showed you on the side of the road in a smaller scale. And if you look right here, all this here is fallen away right here. Okay? It's just the way it does it. See, and you get over here. See, hold on. So you see more right here. This goes up and around, all the way up. Okay, we're gonna start here, and I will show you. And look at the colors of the rocks and the textures and the grains, and when you see them laying around everywhere like this, you'll know exactly what they are. You know what I mean? It's incredible. What's even more incredible is, you know, they honestly teach the world that this is continents that collided that created all this, or the sea floor pushing up millions or billions of years ago. You know, look at this. I showed you this on a small scale. Okay? I mean, literally, that does not even look petrified. And remember, so much has fallen away. And when you see all the little pieces like this, you know what they are. They're just small pieces of rings. I I mean, it's incredible stuff. There's more of the sap. Okay, look at this. Okay, check this out. I mean, this is literally incredible stuff, man. And you know, when you look down there, you know, when you see all this stuff like that, you know what it is. See, and these are just the rings. I was showing you this over there. I mean, it doesn't even look petrified. You look here, this is just part of the tree, different colors, different grain. You know, and this is just part of the sap that was in the tree. And this is what the gold miners look for. You know, if you look right here, this all is radius. It spins up. I told you, these cedar trees, they do some crazy stuff. Hey, you get under there. You know, you look at an end of a stump, you'll see this same exact thing, but that's smooth and rounded. I mean, this stuff does not even look petrified. It's so crazy. So I hope these videos are really giving you eyes to see. Yeah, like I said, I don't care if you go to the park, the river, the bank. See this here? It just all curves up and around. And I'm glad I found that part with the rings so you can understand how they look when they're broken down. You know, when I say the tree does so many things, you'll see it in today's world on a small scale. You know, you see that. You'll see this. I mean, look at this. It's truly incredible. You know, and this stuff goes down for God knows how far. And check this out.
There's houses in the cornfield around a fallen down barn, and the old dirt road